G'day and welcome to another episode. My name is Daethstro, the Aussie Geek, and today we are looking at the War for Cybertron Siege Hyperdrive. This is, of course, the partner of Blackjack. To no surprise, once again, these videos have gotten rather short, and considering what's coming next from my Tumblr, I'm going to probably run out of these guys at this point. But here is Hyperdrive. He does look pretty damn good. The transformation, honestly, I feel is a little bit better. So yeah, good start. I don't know if you can really tell it, but I think the paint could have gone a little bit better, but considering this is, I'm trying not to hit the super zoom button, beg my pardon, it is a mini bot. What do you expect? Also, I know I've been bringing the faces up, but I don't think he really has one. I don't even think I can actually get that to zoom in. I'll do it one more time. No. So I don't even think he's really got a face in saying that. Yeah, the other ones have been actually fairly detailed on the face. I think it's just because of the blue, you just can't see the details if there is any there. I think there's a tiny bit, but not by much. So yeah. So he is rather nice. Transformation isn't too bad. Here's the Decepticon. I really wish I got more of these. Honestly, I really do. I picked all my mini micro masters up from the reject shop a long while ago. So let's get down to articulation. Head does not move. Can do a full 360. That's a ball joint, so that's nice. Arm can actually come up that far. No elbow, no bicep, no hands, no fingers, no wrist. He does have a waist rotation, which I don't think his buddy had. I think his buddy was actually one piece. Leg goes up that far. Leg pops off. Get it back on there. Popped his other one off before I started recording too. There we go. Leg doesn't really go any further back because of the backpack. Leg goes out that far. I suppose you could say we have a teeny tiny hip rotation, but I don't think that's actually moving. I think it's actually the hips moving. Legs can go all the way back. And there's no feet, wrist, ankle or toes, because that's all one piece. And then I have fun trying to keep him standing up. Boop. So let's get down to transformation. So these are a bit stiff, but you have, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it. You have just, where are you? Just on the back here. This will tab into here, and it tabs very, very securely. And you have that on both sides. You can plug the feet together. There is a tab and a port. You just flip that over. And you have these two pieces, which are basically your gun parts. That's going to line up with these two pegs, like so. So we'll hold, and I'll bring the camera up a bit because I have a feeling I've been missing some of that. And then you just double joint. One here. It just flips over, and these are just going to sort of, they are hook tabs. I don't know if I can actually show it very well. They are hook tabs, but you don't really need to hook. It does it themselves. And there is Hyperdrive in his vehicle mode, which honestly reminds me of the Viacons. I think they were called Viacons in Transformers Devastation. So also it's a Camaro, so I guess you could say it's on the same path as Windcharger and Tailgate. Yeah. So it does roll, plastic wheels, to no surprise. So we can do size comparison. Here he is with Windblade. And this is where I have to start moving cameras, but bugger it. There he is with Windblade. And of course, here he is with Blackjack, who, for the love of God, I kept calling Flapjack for some reason. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it because I just realized it, transforming him, he does have waist rotation. So if I forgot that, there you go. If I didn't, then I've just mentioned it twice for no apparent reason. Alright, so let's get this guy to robot mode, then we will get to weapon mode. So we can just flip that back. It's this here, sort of just gotta wiggle a little bit and then fold it back. We can spin these forward and bring his legs back. And like I said, his arms, I think more so, less now, are a little less stuck in there. I think because I've been transforming it more than a few times now. So there is that. But as always, it's just a matter of trying to get the get it to stay standing. So God help me see if this will work. All right, you stay there. Stay. Actually, you know what? Do we want to go to stay in robot mode, or do we want to go weapon mode? You know, I think I'm going to go. Let's just do the size comparisons for robot mode first. If I can get it to stand. Stay. Come on. You were standing perfectly fine before. Now you don't want to stand. Stay. Now I need to move it over a little bit. God dang it. Think I got it. All right, so size comparisons. And I've forgotten what her name is. His name is again. Scorchfire. God, I'm going to have to say that name like a dozen times to finally remember it. So there he is with Scorchfire. Here he is with Blackjack. For the sake of it, I don't think I did it before, but there he is with Titan's Return, Windcharger. And for the joke of it all, there he is with MP10. Alright, let's get down to weapon mode, which is pretty much exactly what we were dealing with last time. So we're going to tab those in. We will flip this up just to get it out and fold that in. We're probably going to need to rotate the waist first. The only problem, now those hook tabs are tabbed in place. Oh, there we go. Now I got to rotate them without doing anything else. All right, that's like that. And then we can angle this up a little bit. My feet, for some reason, are a bit wobbly. But there he is in weapon mode. And of course, I know I said I was going to just swap out Windcharger. I still haven't done that yet. I don't know who I'd want it, considering I use Windblade in my alt mode. So we can plug in there. And if things don't want to stop unplugging, there he is in weapon mode. It's half a car. So there is that. And if I remember correctly, so I quickly had a quick look at a couple of pictures, and yes, you basically have to have it orientated this way for this. I just had it the other way for his single gun mode. But you take Blackjack, and of course you plug Hyperdrive in top. This, of course, has to go backwards. This can come up a little bit to give the gun a bit more cohesiveness. And this is where why am I saying wrong names now? A Windcharger is. I don't even think he can actually hold him. He did it last time. I think. Here we go. And this is where his arm gives up. So there is Blackjack and, of course, Hyperdrive in the combined mode, which looks really dumb, honestly. And, of course, then we can separate them. Bring the camera down a little bit. Straighten his legs out. Flip the top back. Put his handle back. Split his arms. Split his arms. There we go. And there he is, back in robot mode, and he will end up going back into vehicle mode because that's how I have these guys displayed. So can you stand so I can finish? There we go. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give me a thumbs down. I promise you it will not hurt my feelings. Subscribe, ring the bell, leave me a comment. I do check my analytics, and I know there's a lot of you who watch my videos are not subscribed, so make sure you do. But apart from that, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.